Testing. I'm just about to start. We're just getting set up. Hello? Six Flags Magic Mountain, are you a moderator or okay, welcome. We have started. We're 3 minutes in. Oh, no, you're kidding me. Okay. 1 minute. I'm so confused. Okay. Hello, can everybody hear me okay? Well, we are in day 2. Do I see anybody in the chat? No. How do I know if this person is a real person or they are yeah, how do I know if this person is a real person or if they are a moderator? There's still a few things that I am not to the chat room. Welcome to the chat room. Are these bots? Okay, well, we're still new. We're still trying to figure some of this stuff out. Let me see if I should just ask Twitch moderators. So, welcome to the live stream. We've just started like 2 minutes ago. It looks like we have a few viewers and and we have 2 people in the chat. So this is my second day and I still don't understand what the difference is between a viewer and a chat. So I'm gonna see if I can Google it. Viewers versus users in the chat. Like, to me, it just doesn't make sense why there are different like, why are there different numbers between the viewers and the chat and the viewers? And oh, new flower. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, like I said, I'm still trying to figure this out. Let's see. Somebody just sent me a flower? What? It looks like Alex. Oh, maybe it's a follow. So, Alex, thank you for following. Okay, so, all right. I think I'm beginning to get this. I think I'm beginning to understand what's going on here. So we have Alex and Lara. Thank you guys for joining. Maybe we can start filling in the chat and get a conversation going. So for you guys that have just joined, this is supposed to be like crypto news. It's early in the morning for all of us, so we're going to be doing crypto news, and we're going to be doing, right now we're playing Gods Unchained. So I made an account yesterday. I made it live. It was actually a horrible experience. I'll talk more about what all of that and then I actually started playing for the first time, which was quite interesting. And overnight, I decided to read up a bunch of like strategy, learn a bunch of the rules. It's actually a very complex game, so it's not easy to play. I would say there's a steep learning curve. So we'll get into like game tactics and all of that, but the layout that I think I'm gonna go with is we'll do like one set of news, like one cool news article where we can all participate and talk about it related to crypto, and then we'll do like one 10-minute game, and then we'll just go back and forth. So something I wanted to start off with, and so is I was in the middle of trying to figure out like, okay, so Six Flags is back. Thank you for coming back, Six Flags. I was in the middle of trying to figure out like who the viewers are versus who's in the chat. So say hi if you can chat. Oh, you saw my Facebook story? Thank you, Alex. I did say hi if you can chat. That's what I wrote. Yeah, I did post this on a bunch of my links, so I do participate. Like, some people that love me might show up. People that are friends with me on Facebook might show up. I was gonna say, like, I was gonna write this in the chat rules. I just haven't figured out all the little tiny pieces to this yet. But I was gonna put something in the chat along the lines of like, if you know me, I'm a very private person in my personal life, and I want to keep my 2 lives private. So if you do have information about my Facebook or my Snapchat or anything like that that I've given to you personally. Um, just try to keep my two worlds separate. I'm going to try to do that as much as I can. So if you can do that, I would really appreciate it. Okay. So it looks like we have one chat. We have four viewers. We're gonna get started. I thought of this like a second ago. So one of the first things that I'm gonna do every single day is we're gonna have a um, candle lighting ceremony. So I have two little candles. Oh my God, two candles, and we are gonna light them just to, I don't know, start the day with some kumbaya or whatever. Ah, these matches are super small, so I almost always end up burning myself. Okay, hold on. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, I think a lot of people that know me probably think that this is hilarious. I think if you know anybody outside of real life and then they start doing some weird crap like video game streaming, that it would be kind of hilarious. But yeah, thank you for waking up with me today, Alex, and joining us on this beautiful morning. Okay, second attempt at the light-in ceremony. Here we go. I already kind of burned myself on the first one, so. Ah! Yay, successful attempt. And now we have two candles. Not really sure. It's probably like not a good idea to have all this electronics close to all this fire close to all my electronics. But okay. There we go, and that completes the candle ceremony. Okay. Um We're gonna get to the crypto part, I promise. That was just the candle ceremony. So, yeah, my envision for this is to make crypto fun. So if you're not having fun, why are we here, right? Um, okay. So I guess let's start off the day with one crypto news. So let's see if I can switch monitors and okay, I think I've managed to switch. And this is me um, trying to understand like the Twitch versus chat thing, but I'll just do this on my own time. I won't bother you guys with this. Okay, cryptocurrencies and news. It's hard because people don't understand how long it takes. Oh my God, yeah. Yeah, it's so embarrassing in the beginning. But and like a lot, like I've already put in a lot of work into getting started. This is day 2, and there's still so much to do. So like if you can, I don't know if you can tell. I mean, you can probably tell, but I'm using a bunch of templates. Like I have OBS, but I haven't gotten set up yet, so I'm still using the Twitch thing. And there's just like yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I haven't figured out, like music. I have horrible taste in music, but I was gonna do something with music as well. Like, we'll get into it. We'll get into it. Okay. And so we're looking at crypto news. Let's just reload this in case there's been like an update recently. But some of the articles that I wanted to point out from today, we'll just do one at a time. So let's see. The first one that I wanted to talk about is there's there's often continuous talk about the Ethereum. What's his name? The founder, and how like his fees are unreasonable. Um, Buterin, he's all over the place. Don't I don't really think that's too much of an interesting story. Let's see. There's also recently on the news, there's been a ton of stuff about crypto.com, the fees, how how their how their credit card is how they've lowered like the fees on the credit card, but they're still like false advertising. So they're getting a lot of like they're getting hit hard. Also, they get hit hard on advertising and stuff like that. Like I'm sure you've seen them everywhere. There's that stadium on that famous sport field that I don't know, but yeah, crypto.com is all over the news all the time. Hold on, let me see if I can. There it is, the cashback. Um, okay, the article. Let's see. The first article. Hmm. Okay, so this is an article that I talked about, but there's literally nobody here on yesterday. So I did want to talk about it again today, just because, gosh, this is like probably the most exciting news that we're going to get all week related to crypto, and that is the FIFA blockchain deal. So Algorand just decided to sponsor FIFA. And not only is this a partnership that is going to be, not only is this a partnership that is going to be like a marketing partnership, it also has a lot of technological. So this like second thing that says right here, tech, technical partnership, which means that there is going to be a lot of like technical integrations. Hopefully, we'll see Algorand. Excuse me, we'll see Algorand NFTs embedded into the FIFA game, and so for now, it's just a sponsorship, but hoping that it becomes a lot more. And the reason why this article is so important to this channel in particular is because we are here to support crypto, and we're here to support crypto gaming, and this is a great example of crypto gaming that is on its way. And this was May 2nd, so just 2 days ago. Okay, so now that we've done one news article, we'll then switch over and do gaming. So, okay, let's see. How are we going to do this? Now we're going to. Damn it, I should have had. I should have had. This is. I probably should have had this up. I probably should have had this up before I started the live stream, but we are learning as we go. Chain. I'm a horrible speller. Also, I blame the nails because they like don't allow me to type or text, and probably not great for video game playing. Okay, God's Unchaining crypto. This is day 2, so I still don't know how to like get to here properly. Okay. If anybody has any advice. Has anybody played this game before? Anybody? Let's see. We got a good 4 viewers slash, and none of these, I guess Alex I know, but these other people, oh, maybe I don't, maybe I do know this other person. I can't tell if you guys are randoms or you guys are, if you guys are randoms or you guys are people that I know. But anywho, so if you are not a, if you are random and you play video games, how do I get to how do I get to this console? If I God, I was playing it yesterday. Randoms. Wow, James, you're a random? Oh, okay. Right on, right on. Let's see. Video no. Gods. Why isn't this coming up as an application? Unchained. Oh my god. This is like way too silly. Alright, well, let's see. Hmm. I get recommendations from we're all government agents actually. I got recommendations from my friend. From my friend. You got recommendations for me or you have elaborate, I guess. Da-da-da-da-da. Is it under applications? Twitch. I know what the icon looks like. So it's like if I just look for the icon, I should. Okay. Is no, that's not it. Oh, God, that looks just like it, I swear. Hmm. Why don't I have this application already downloaded for the channel? Oh, you got recommendations for the channel? Let's hear them. The channel is brand new and I am I'm always taking recommendations. Like I will take recommendations at work, in my personal life, like I'm all ears. Recommendation number 1. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you for the link. Seems obvious, right? We're we're getting we're we're getting there, guys. Okay. So I got first recommendation for the channel. Say bookmark that link. How do I not have? Oh, this is register. First recommendation for the channel is have that link bookmarked. Log in. Okay. Let's see. Chimneys. God, I one of like the things that I feared doing live stream is answering these caption things because like how embarrassing is it if you can't pick out a bicycle from a train? Okay. The trading cards. Um, so I haven't played since yesterday. Unchained. I should already have this. I already did it anyway. Yeah, we already have this. Immutable. Maybe if I search immutable in that's where it is. Okay, so I should write down like stuff that I want to tell the developers of this game. Like complaint number 1. There's gonna be a lot of complaints. Complaint number 1. Why does the Mac icon not really resemble the icon? The Mac icon doesn't really resemble the Gaiman icon. So no wonder I had trouble finding it. Okay, where the hell is it? Where did you go? Where did you go? I just lost it. God. Nope, that's not it. Hold on. Be patient with me. Oh, there it is. I found it. I found it. Why can't I transfer this to my other screen? You little. Okay. And thank you for my viewers who are so patient with me. Jesus. I was able to do this yesterday. Maybe because I'm in. Okay. Maybe I do this. There we go. I've only owned a MacBook for like 5 months. So I'm. So and I took on the challenge of like getting a MacBook because I wanted to improve my tech skills. So some of this stuff, like, it's just me being a goof. Okay, welcome to the new viewers. Wow, we got 5 today. It's more than we had yesterday, that's for sure. Okay, let's go to. So James, how am I gonna get these recommendations from you? Are you just gonna like? Well, let's see. If you go here, no. If we go here, that's my email. So if you do have recommendations for the channel, pop them into an email. Send me a voice message. I'm more than happy to take recommendations. Just as I said, this is day 2, so you are getting the best or the worst. I don't know. Time will show. Okay, so let's go back to game mode, and we are here. And okay, so I learned like a bunch of little things overnight, and I'm not gonna go over all the things that I learned because it would not stick inside of your head. So instead, what I think that we can do, which would make more sense, is I'll just give, like, we're gonna play, I expect maybe 5, 6 rounds during this stream, and each round is approximately 10 minutes. And so what we'll do is um, we'll just spread the tips in those six games that we can get in. So, oh damn it, the update. So I had to do this yesterday, which is kind of dumb. Like, why am I upgrading? I've only played two days in a row. Why am I upgrading twice? That's complaint number 2. The game is fun though. Like, the game gets a lot of backlash. Like, there's much better. Hello, Siberian. I think much better today. Well, thank you. Yeah, so the game gets a lot of like all I was doing like when I was doing my homework and I was doing a lot of like research on the game and watching a lot of videos and tutorials. There's a lot of like negative complaints about the game, and the good thing is that I don't get paid for it's not good, but I don't get paid to sponsor them or anything. So you'll get the truth from me. I already have 2 complaints. Maybe I should write these down. 2 complaints and probably more to come. So complaint number 1 was the icon looks different in the Mac. In the Mac, the Mac icon looks different than the gaming icon. And I understand that maybe not as much, but I hard to find it. So complaint number 1. And complaint number 2 is why am I upgrading 2 days in a row? That seems like such a hassle. Yeah. So once this upgrade is complete, then we can play our game. I haven't actually played since yesterday, so I played 2 games yesterday, failed both of them miserably, had no idea what I was doing. It was actually the Siberian Tiger who helped me along the way. It took 3 hours, kid you not, 3 hours to play 2 games. Now, mind you, like, I feel like when you're streaming, everything is like in slow motion. Like a normal person could have probably done that in an hour. You're doing stuff, still going on. Okay, well, um, okay, it's finally upgraded. So complaint number 2, upgrade. And well, I'll say one good thing because I don't like to be like negative all the time. One good thing is the game is super complex. I kind of like really enjoy the complexity of it. So it's good and bad. It keeps people entertained, but at the same time, it's hard to learn at first. Okay, so let's go ahead and Mhm. So, direct challenge, ranked, tutorial. Okay, I wanted to go over the tutorial with you guys just because I haven't done that yet, and it's probably important to do. Hopefully, there's not too much audio while this guy is doing the tutorial. And I also wasn't sure if I could do the tutorial more than once, which I probably can, but just to be safe, I wanted to do the tutorial together. Damn it, it does this thing again where the it sends the game to my main screen. Oh, Jesus. And it's taken a while to render. I have like a pretty nice MacBook. I don't know why this game takes so long um, to render, but it does. Um, stuff, I guess we'll talk about like how to get started on the game. Gods Unchained is free to play. You don't need a crypto account to play. If you want to purchase cards and stuff like that, then you will need a crypto wallet. So it doesn't take, that's one of the complaints I heard online, like it doesn't take credit cards or debit cards. And so that's kind of difficult. But let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. The screen went blank. It's not that it went blank, I think it's rendering. Okay, there it goes. Yeah. So that whole time it was rendering. Okay. I'm gonna send you an email later and we can talk about that. I'm totally fine with setting up wallets and stuff. I have a few wallets of my own, like personal wallets, so I'm okay with like having to go through that process. Um, and that's probably something that I'll have to do. Like I'll have to set up those wallets ahead of time before I can before I can stream, right? And I guess it's just so hard knowing like what everybody's crypto knowledge or what's everybody's crypto. Looks like we have a few more people in the chat. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's hard to know what everybody's. Oh, I think when James said thank you for your work, I think he was leaving because he's no longer in the participants. But I appreciate that. Like I said, the reason for the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to spread crypto magic. And I think gaming is a really good way to do it as well. So um, let's do a game, and then we'll hop. Then after the game, what we'll do is we'll talk about wallets, getting wallets set up, tokens. We'll do a little bit of just like crypto um, basic beginner info, um, because these things are like connected, but they're not directly connected. So we can talk a little bit about crypto after the first game. Good, welcome, welcome, Moral. You're in luck. Your first match. The gods have assigned the best. Oh, so we're just doing the tutorial. That's right. We're not even doing a match right now. So we'll do the tutorial and then we'll do it. We'll talk about NFTs later. Okay, let's do it. So there's like I think 6 different gods. Each god has like different abilities. Think of gods as like your character. There's 2 female gods, nature and death. And for the most part, I'm going to be playing with female characters because um, woman empowerment in gaming is important. So it looks like we're facing the god of nature, and we are the god of war. What I like about this game, it got like really good. like sci-fi, it's really well thought out. Like I like how imaginative things get, and like I don't know, I dig it. Okay. Uh so the opposing god, Aeona, nature. Okay. Pick your god power. So different gods have different god powers. It's only allowing me to pick the first one, and it's only allowing me to pick the first one. But normally, like, you would, before you even get into a battle, you would strategize and you would pick like a specific. You would pick your cards, and then you would pick the god power that you've set your cards up with. But for now, it's just gonna. I'll just do enrage. It's looks like it gives one strength and one damage to one of your creatures. Um, you're going first. So there's obviously, like, there's two people you're battling. One person goes first, the other person goes second. Most people think it's advantageous to go first. Um, okay. So you get like cards dealt to you, and you get the ability to like shuffle out a card if it's not convenient to you. And so, what does it say? Yeah, so it's not going to help you in an early match. So you want to, this is also kind of like a numbers game. You want to throw away like high, select one card to replace. So you want to throw away like high cards. So we'll throw away that card. Yeah, so this is telling us like this is a high card. This is an 8. And so like it's going to take 8 coins to play this card. So we'll just throw away that card. Now you're ready for the arena. Woohoo! Keep these to proceed. Okay. This is your hand. Okay, so you drag the cards onto the board. So you click here, click there. Then when you want to attack, you click the card and you attack the card or you attack the person. Mind you, like it's a fast pace. I learned this yesterday. It's a fast-paced game. So if you are not moving quickly, like your turn is going to be up and you're it can be kind of stressful because there's a kind of a countdown. So Magna, okay. You start off with 1 Magna. I think it's like 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. So every round you get more. Let's say Mana. Creatures can be played. So we have creatures. There's like creatures, potions, and something. Drag this creature on the board. This is a tutorial, so we're not actually playing. We're just learning how to play. Strength. So this is the amount of damage, and this is its health. Oh, and this is its health. Okay. And now we end our turn because we're out of point like mana. Okay, and then we like hit the little arrow, and it's the other person's turn. They'll put down a card. The little Z's mean that the card is dormant for the first turn. Then we've gotten 2 mana, so they've given us 2 Magna. Play. So they're telling us to play this one next. Drag that one on the board. And I think it's telling us that this one's ready to fight. Drag this to the god. And we just attack the god. So like little characters here, and we can attack the god. And then we I hope it's super, I know it's super basic, but I hope that you kind of understand how to play it. Looks looks like we were just attacked. Your opponent played a card. Inspect the card to learn more about it. And there are special traits. Special traits that add cards beyond special attacks. Enemies must attack frontline creatures before they can attack anything else. Okay. And a lot of this is like, I hate to make the comparison, but a lot of this is like chess. Okay. Be aware, mortal. So I can't attack the god. I have to attack the card first. Play a card. Blitz can attack creatures. Wait, what? Oh God, I didn't read all of that. I'll just put it. But you can get them special god power. Give 1 strength and 1 damage to one of your. Give 1 strength and deal 1 damage to one of your creatures. I guess I'll do that one. Oh, okay. So oh God, it's just like it's hard to explain how complex this game is, especially since I just picked it up. So you so the number here at the bottom or the number up here, that's like your magna, right? And you have a limited amount, but you also have this little thing called the bag of tricks, which where the hell is the bag of tricks? Select bag of tricks. Anybody know where the bag of tricks is? I think it may be no, it's not that. God. Yeah. I thought it was like near the magna. You have okay. It was somewhere down here. I didn't really catch that, but and now that gave me 2 more magna, and now I can use this to what? Destroy that fiend. Destroy the dune. Oh, I have to destroy this guy before I can destroy his god, the goddess, I think. Or can I just? You have now magna to wake up Dune Calorie and destroy that fiend. I clicked the wrong thing. What? Where the hell is the Dune? Oh. Oh. So I was able to power up my own player. And now I can attack the opponent's creature. That's how that works. Attack the opponent's god. With what? This? I think I might be able to do both. Yeah. Yay. That was a tutorial. My God, even the tutorial was kind of hard. Okay. So that was the tutorial. Now that we've done tutorial, let's take a minute to just talk about NFTs, wallets, that sort of thing, because that's something that I know we covered that yesterday, Siberian Tiger, but not everybody was here for it. Not all of those card games are tough to learn and even tougher to explain. I totally agree. Yeah. Um. So, and I wanted to maybe. Okay. Let's see. So next, I wanted to talk about NFTs. Okay. First, I'm going to start off by saying I'm not a financial advisor. I'm in this in the space of crypto. I've been doing crypto for almost 2 years now. Not extremely good at it. I just I got in like 2 years ago, not even almost 2 years ago when it was like when it was just rising. So did okay, not great, but I did okay. And I probably have a maximum of 10 coins. And most of my, damn it, I don't have the coin collection up today. Let's see if I can. So, really quick, let's just switch back to. Let's just switch back to this for a second. God, why didn't I start this off with? What is. Mm, so, Crypto Watch, I feel like everybody uses this. But am I logged in? Ta-da. So these are some of my most purchased coins. And it looks like we were at, oh wow, we're actually up today. We were at 37 yesterday's stream, and we're at 39. So it's like a small victory in a, you know, in the red. But it's a little, it's a little win. Algo this morning when I checked it was at 0.7, so 70 cents. Seems to be at 67. Uh, it Algo got like significantly higher since that FIFA news came out. So for you guys, we've had a few more viewers today. For you guys that missed it, we talked about the blockchain FIFA teaming up with Algorand for the U.S. World Cup, and this increased the price of Algorand significantly. Um, but probably not the best time to buy right now. However, if you do happen to catch like a cheap price for Ago, um, I personally purchased it. I'm looking to purchase more. Um, Not a financial advisor, but I highly recommend it. And yeah, then some of the other stuff that I have is obviously Bitcoin, Cardano, Ether, Manic, XRP. These are just like maybe my top 5 or something. Okay. Where were we? I got sidetracked. Hmm. Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about NFTs and stuff. So I'm like I said, I just gave my entire crypto background in like less than 5 minutes. So I'm not the, let's go into chat mode, not the, didn't invent crypto. I don't work for a coin. Not the greatest, not your greatest resource of crypto, but this is more of like a chat opportunity. Ooh, yeah. Might be good to purchase right before May, before the World Cup starts. I'm sure there's going to be tons of advertising as well. So those ads will probably, during the World Cup, will probably increase um, the price of algo. So look, we'll hopefully we'll be streaming then, and we'll look to see if that actually comes true. Okay, and yeah, so like I said, I I I really want this to be more of like we're in chat mode, so this is supposed to be more of like a, not just me talking about crypto, but my 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 two people in the channel also contributing to the conversation, and talking about NFTs, crypto gaming. So in the most simplest terms possible, in the simplest terms possible, blockchain technology is what is the foundation behind crypto. So it's like blockchain, and then you have cryptocurrency that is made from blockchain technology, and then you have like NFTs, which are also made from blockchain technology, and then like like a little tree, you have crypto gaming, which stems from NFTs, which stems back to blockchain. So, blockchain is a distributed network. It pretty much means that instead of like one entity owning all of the computers and creating like one software where everything is being recorded and things are being monitored under one set of eyes, it's like distributed. So everybody's computers, or there's like, not everybody's computers. There's, you know what? I was wondering what that delay was. Right, so it'd be hard to chat and talk at the same time. I wonder if I can. I probably can't change that. I wonder if. It feels more live. I wonder if I can change that. I wonder if I can change that. Hmm. Let me just dig into my settings because maybe I can change that live. Let's see. Monitors. Anybody have any idea how these buttons work? Speakers, sound check, audio, camera. Hmm. Rats. Maybe it's under video. No, it's not it. Oh, okay. Mm, channel modes. Latency mode under settings. Okay. Latency mode under settings under stream key in Twitch. Wait, hold on. Latency mode settings under key, stream key and preferences. Let's see. Wait, is it my preferences? But I think I'm all under chat. I think you need to start the stream for it to work though. No. There's not that many people on here. Will those people follow me to uh, but what I just don't really understand. Like if I restart this stream, if I restart this stream, does that Oh, wait. I think I'm somewhere. Stream quality. Stream setting. So under latency mode, is that what you said? Hold on. Latency mode under stream. So under latency mode, I am. Wait, what was it again? Stream key and preferences. Stream settings. Under latency mode, under stream settings, it does say low latency. And the only other option is normal latency. So it could just be my sucky internet. Right? Like, it doesn't really give me an option to do. It doesn't really give me an option to change anything else. Local. Let me check the chat quick. Yeah, I'll wait if you restart. Oh, we have one volunteer. Super long for. It seems super long for low latency. Yeah, no, it says low latency on here. Stream settings one more time. Stream settings, latency mode, low latency. So nothing I can do about that. Like I said, I think it's my internet. And I don't know what to do about that. Yeah, I was trying to do something super simple yesterday on my computer, and it was taking like stupid long, like unusually long. And so I don't know if that's what it is, or maybe I'm just really bad at reading the chat. Let's see. All right. Well, oh no. What just happened? Hello? Interesting. All right. So where were we? Gosh, it's like it's it's hard to How are we doing on time? So we're 1 hour in. We've only done the tutorial. We haven't done anything else. We've talked a little bit about cryptos, NFTs. Did we really? It could be my internet. There's also a stream on. There's also a stream delay on OBS. Like, are you saying that I'm not using OBS? I thought that would help. It's possible the OBS delay is set to be more than 0 by default. No, but that's what I'm telling you. I'm not using OBS. I'm using Twitch Studio Beta. Skip alert. I'm wondering if it's like something in the chat. I don't know. Okay. What were we gonna talk about? So we got yeah. There is a delay because after I said that I'm not using OBS, you just yeah, that is a really long delay. Okay, well we'll have to figure. Who is this guy and like how much an hour is he gonna charge me? Are you Alex? Don't let me. Oh, there is no schedule. Um, are you Alex? I know you said you came from Facebook, but do you stream as well? Okay. Um, let's do another crypto news. Did we really cover? I feel like, do we really have to cover? I guess we'll just let's just finish the NFT talk. So we have the NFT. So we if we go back to that picture I painted earlier, we have the blockchain. Then we have cryptocurrency, which stems from blockchain. Then we have NFTs, which also stem from blockchain. And then we have crypto gaming, which stems from NFTs. So the underlying architecture is blockchain. It's decentralized, which means there's not one entity. There's multiple entities. So there's people all around the world that dedicate servers, computers, in order they dedicate computers or nodes into the um, system, if you will, and every time there's a transaction that takes place, it's just really like a fancy Excel sheet. And anytime there's a transaction that takes place, more more than one computer records that transaction. So therefore the truth, or the truth of all the transactions that have been taken place, there's multiple um, truths, right? So when a transaction takes place, it's recorded in more than one computer, and so you know what the truth is because we have multiple computers backing up the truth. And that's pretty much blockchain explained. You don't you don't stream, but you're a nerd. Not to break the camel's back, but mostly Twitch thing is for but the Twitch thing is for RLI mobile users. RLI, eventually you'll need OBS. Oh. Oh, interesting. I did not know that. Yeah, I do need to get to OBS. I've used OBS before to record like videos, so I'm familiar with it. There's just like so many things. There's just a list of like so many things to do. But that is on the list. Okay. Where were we? So yeah, we have um yeah, so every single so the Excel sheet lives on different computers and they're all writing all of this information down, which means that you can create like a currency. And when you create a currency, your currency is like the transactions of that currency live in hundreds of different computers all around the world. And so the currency, that's the value of that currency, it that all the transactions are publicly made for everybody to see, and the truth is there and nobody can like fake numbers or move decimal points around and just mess with your currency ultimately, which is a huge problem. One step at yeah, one step at a time. So that's a huge problem in like today's world where there's just no trust in today's society. The internet was like a really um yeah, I'm looking for nerds to help me get set up for sure. I've thought about I want to make my own. I mentioned this to the Siberian Tiger yesterday. I want to download GIMP and make my own logo for like all my stuff. And I was like, could I stream that? Like, would people be interested? And like, not only are only am I streaming, but I'm also getting help from people. Like the audience can also be like, no, Laura, like that's the wrong button. You should click that instead to do whatever you want. So that's like a thing that maybe one day if I learn how to do a, a poll, that would be a poll question. Like, would you guys want to help me on GIMP? Um, where were we? Okay, back to the crypto explanation. Gosh, one thing I feel like I should really focus on is just sticking to one topic because that's one of the reasons why the crypto squirrel thing became a thing was because like I have a hard time focusing on one thing. Okay, so there are better logo softwares than GIMP, but GIMP is free, and who doesn't love open source? So back to the blockchain. So that's kind of blockchain works. We talked about cryptocurrency, and then NFTs are it works the same as the cryptocurrency. So an NFT is like you kind of have an original picture, and this original picture has like a hash, if you will, and it's recorded in this Excel sheet. And there's multiple Excel sheets on multiple computers, and so everybody knows who the rightful owner of that picture is. That's just the simplest way I can explain it. Now, when we talk about video gaming and when we talk about NFTs inside of video games, so like we can take it one step further. If we know who the rightful owner for a like a picture is, then we can insert these pictures or graphics inside of um, you can work on your stream while you stream. Hells yeah, I want to do that. Yeah, so you can insert these NFTs inside of video games. So now you have like imagine playing Pokemon, and you're playing Pokemon, and you know like in Pokemon, like the original Pokemon, there's like one Mewtwo and one Mew, Mew and one Mewtwo, like, and there's only one Mew and one Mewtwo in the entire like anime, and they're like super rare. I- if you create a video game, like the owners of that video game can do whatever they want with all those characters, right? They can create new characters, they can delete characters, they can play around with it. With NFTs, if you embed NFTs into video games, that means that if there's one Mewtwo, then am I saying that right? Mewtwo, Mewtwo. Do you know what I'm talking about? Um, do I need to pull up a picture? Hold on. Maybe I should get the pronunciation of this thing. Hmm. Let me grab a picture because is it new to? Okay, here we go. That that's what I'm talking about. So if you create one Mewtwo, and there's really only one Mewtwo that exists, and you stick him or her inside of the video game, and somebody stumbles upon it, there there is only one Mewtwo because the blockchain network has identified that particular and like that particular code as the only code that exists, and that exists, and it is that original, I don't know, trademark. And so that's kind of, I guess that empowers video games because now the people who are playing these video games, they are assured that there's really only so many of these characters that exist. And so that's one way that blockchain technology fits into video games. Another way, oh my goodness, another Mewtwo. Another way is another way. Look rare. I thought that was a Pokemon. Another way that I think I just dropped for a second. Okay. Well, we're back. Another way that video games are helpful. That another way that blockchain is going to help video games is that they can also players can so blockchain, this is a more difficult topic to explain. So if you can so you can get, I guess like another way. So I guess another way that we can, okay, before we get into that, another way that we can combine video games, cryptocurrency, and blockchain in one is if we have video games that have like rare objects, and these rare objects are rare because they've been verified as rare in the blockchain network, then then these rare objects can be sold for cryptocurrency. So it kind of like ties into a triangle because we have gaming companies that are creating like cryptocurrencies or coins, and then these coins are part of the game. And there's also NFTs that are part of the game, and you can collect NFTs and then sell them for the cryptocurrency, which is also worth like an actual currency, an actual dollar value in the real world. So there's like a really unique triangle there between all of that. And I'm sorry if that was poorly explained, but um, well, as I learn more, because this is also just like a big learning project for me. So as I learn more, I'll be able to explain that better, hopefully, and be able to share more of that with you. But for now, that's just my best summarization of blockchain, cryptocurrency, NFTs, crypto gaming, and how all those are kind of correlated. Okay, what should we do now? I guess let's. I wish I could do like a poll. Could I do a poll in the chat? Like, how many people are actually interested in playing another round, or not even another round? Like, it would be the first round of uh playing the first round of Gods Unchained, or how many people are more interested in crypto news? I have like a bunch of crypto news articles that I wanted to talk about. Maybe I should I'm like, should I re should I change the name of this channel instead of like crypto gaming to like crypto news? Because I feel like I do more talking about crypto than I do to work on the stream. Oh, backhanded insult. All right, well, looks like we have one vote. Let's see. We got we got quite a bit of people in the chat. Like I said, maybe Alex can help me answer this question. So, I mean, well, you're not a Twitch person, so maybe you can't. But when I'm looking at my users, are some of those bots that are moderating my chat? um, Siberian tiger, look rare. Oh, Lucia, or we have a new contributor. Um, I guess Siberian tiger. You've been kind of quiet. What's up in the world with you? We got quite a bit of people in this chat, in the list, and not. You think they're all real? Oh my god. Really? There's. Let's look at this again. One, two, three, four. There's 9 people in the chat, and there's 5 viewers. So like I said, I still haven't figured out that correlation. Like, how could you possibly be listen? How could you like? It would explain to have more viewers and less chat, because you have to activate the chat feature, and you don't, and anybody can view. Like it's a live stream. So I don't really understand what is going on there. But um, so let's ask that question again. Let's ask that question in the chat room. Raise your hand if you want. Raise your hand if you want to play another round of Gods Unchained. Or raise your hand if you want to hear another interesting article on crypto news. Yeah, that's the point. Like I feel like people are going to be coming in and out, and I want to reiterate crypto topics as much as possible. So if you like are just coming into the viewers, and I would like to know like what I would like to know if there's any beginners. like people that don't do crypto, because my whole point is to try to spread like crypto awareness. And so as many times, like if I have to say it 30 times each stream for every person that comes in, like what is crypto, what is crypto gaming, NFTs, all of that, then I will repeat myself 100 times, because that's my whole like um my whole reason for doing it. So mm, okay. Um okay, so one more time, I'm gonna just write it down in the chat. What do do you want to see another video? Another God's Unchained. Oh God, I don't want to misspell this. That would be embarrassing. I'm probably gonna misspell it anyway. God's Unchained battle. New folks with questions. That's why you gotta do a Discord to put info in there for beginners. Oh, yeah. So update on the Discord. Um, I had a personal Discord, and then I tried to create a Discord for Crypto Squirrels, and it wouldn't let me do it because I needed a phone number. Like I couldn't use the same phone number, and it wouldn't accept a Google Voice number. So that was like a huge bummer. So then I had to like deactivate my other Discord, activate this one. While I was while I was doing all of that, I accidentally I accidentally got my Discord account disabled because they thought I was a bot, because I was like clicking on like the um forgot password, like clicked too many times. And so I have a thing right now, like a support case for on my Discord, to try to figure out why my account has been deactivated, and try to reactivate my account so that I can do the Discord thing. No, but I like that. Like once I do get a Discord, my plan would be to do like basic like crypto information on there so that people can start to pick up on it. Um, so I entered a question into the chat. We have 7 listeners, and not a lot of people participating in the chat. And if you're watching, you no hurry. Yeah, we'll get the Discord thing up. We'll get the OBS thing up, and we'll get there was something else I've been meaning to do, but we'll figure it all out as we go along. Oh, the like the banner mascot thing. Okay, so if you are watching, all 7 of you, and you just got here, I've asked the audience if they would like to see another video game battle. They're approximately 10 minutes long. Okay, so we do have some beginners that need the basics. Um, yeah, I agree. I have like friends and stuff that are coming that have no idea what crypto is, and so hopefully, like we'll get the basics out. We'll get the basics out to you guys. Um, One of the fundamentals toughies with this sort of information live stream is that it can be hard for people to jump in midstream during explain. Yeah, that I know. That is a tough thing. Um, okay. Do we want to watch another? Looks like we have 3 participants in the chat now. So, do we want to see another? Yeah, I do. Thank you. I do like the video game and then video game news articles tragedy, because that gives people like a little bit of time to catch the next episode or the next chapter as we stream. Okay. Let's do not a lot of feedback on how are we doing on here? God, all these users and not a single person wants to tell me if they want to see another video game, if they want to talk about the news. Um, it's early in the morning, I know, guys. Just like a breakfast, breakfast talk show, if you will. All right. I feel like I'm forced to play the video game because this is Twitch, and I feel like that's like I don't know who these users are, but they might want to see some video game. So it's only 10 minutes. We'll do another round, then we'll hop to. I I have like a whole thing of news articles that we haven't gone through. So hopefully we'll get time to cover some of those. And it's like dumb because I'm doing this tomorrow, so the news goes outdated. So I really hope to get this through some of these. Okay. God, the game is like it's like I'm competitive, so I like the game because you want to. I like that like instant you've defeated somebody, like reward for playing, but at the same time it's kind of stressful because while you're playing, you're like, oh my god, why am I losing? But so we've done the tutorial. We did the tutorial earlier. Let's see what else we can do. Direct challenge or ranked. Um, not really sure. Does that mean? Oh my god, I can battle opponents here. What do you mean by IRL? I gotta look that up. Oh boy, you doing IRL? In real life. You doing in real life. Yeah. I don't know what that question is, or I don't really get that comment. Okay. In real life, you doing you. Oh, you'd be fighting real. Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. That's what we mean by the direct. So this is cool. Like, I can send it to one of my friends and battle my friends. Solo would just be against the computer. Yeah, but if I do, wait, so if I do ranked, I'm probably playing random people as well. Direct challenge, solo. Maybe we do one solo because I'm a chicken. Also, I don't really have solo would just be against the computer. Also, I don't really have a card. So let's go through the actual like with my very limited knowledge. Let's go through and can I make this bigger? Ah, Jesus Christ, that's not what I wanted. So let's always keep our little cryptos on the side here. And okay. Maybe for the third round, I can ask somebody if they want to play. Somebody from the chat. If I can figure how that works. Why can't I make this larger? Stop it. Interesting. That's where I would like my wallet. We didn't really talk about wallets. Maybe we can talk about wallets later. All right, well, it might be like limited to that size, so I hopefully it's not too annoying to have to watch it. I'll bring it out a little bit to the right. Hopefully it's not too annoying to have to watch it in that size. It's also hard for me to see like what it actually looks like in real life for you guys. Okay, let's see. My decks. I said we were going to walk through creating a deck, so let's go ahead and walk through that. Choose a god. I mentioned that I wanted to play with a female god. So Melissus is the god of death. She looks really badass. Oh, this is another female god. I didn't know there was another one. Who is this? Deception. Oh, of course they would make that one a woman. I think this is one of the harder ones to play because um, from what I read, like cards can be used in different. Her cards have multiple different uses, and so that's probably one that you want to work your way up. And so let's just do this one. Let's do nature. Okay. And how do I create a deck? Okay. So whatever that was, I chose the only option that was there, and there's 70 cards to choose from, and I can pick 30 cards. Oh, but I don't even have these unlocked. So I can only really choose from these cards. How am I ever going to get to 30? Oh, but I think I can choose multiple. I can choose multiple of a card. So I guess I'll just do this one twice. Oops. No. Did I do it twice? Refresh mana for refresh one mana for each creature you control. That looks kind of good, I guess. Let's see, what other card? Summon a bodyguard. Ooh, I like that. Protect. I feel like already I'm going to be a defensive player, so. How many cards? I've gotten 4. I have 30 to go. Not really sure. Field Protector. I like that one. Hidden for 1 turn. Eh. With Blitz, creatures with Blitz can attack enemy creatures, but not gods. They are. Ooh, I guess I'll take that. Why are they all going into that one column? Oh, because they're ones. Doy. Okay. 1s, 2s, 3s, all the way to 9. So click up top, click the things near the X. Click the things near the X. Oh. Oh, so that's where I get. Oh my god, there's so many cards. That's so overwhelming. So that's where I get more cards. Jesus. Maybe I should not have chosen all of those ones. Let's get rid of some of these. Let's get rid of this one. I have 30 though. I can be like, I'm kind of wealthy here. Okay. So, what does it say? Group by magna, group by health, attack. Attack 1. Are they? Then can I click attack 2? And then can I get cards that are attack 2? Yeah, I can. Awesome. God, this is gonna take such a long time. I don't want to bore you through all that. I was thinking like I know you can share decks. So once I get my Discord up, I was gonna just steal somebody's deck that and just take their word that they've had lots of success and utilize it. But since, oh, gosh, honestly, this is a tutorial, so I'm not gonna go through this whole card process with you guys. I just didn't think there'd be that many. Like, God, I'd have to read through all of these to like actually pick something that I feel comfortable in. So homework for me tonight would be to like come up with a card deck after knowing like very few of the rules of how to play. All right. Whatever. Okay, we'll pick the starter pack. Nature starter copy. Custom nature. Can you edit a pack that they've already? Ooh, you can. Oh my God, awesome. I'm just gonna like really quickly create my own pack. Since I'm a beginner, I probably don't need all of these sixes. And fives. Like, let's just take some of these that are duplicates out. Oh, I don't like the confused ones. And we can, how are we doing? 23. And let's just grab a bunch of ones and twos. Deal. I wish, like, can these be characterized by characters? Because I'd like to have attack. I feel like I could use some attack. Frontline can attack. Destroy. Seems like a shitty attack, but I guess we'll take it. Give one to each of your creatures. I already got one of those, but I'll grab another. Let's see. Tribe. Sorry, I know I said I wasn't going to go through this, but I decided to just edit a pack, which I feel like is a lot faster than creating a pack from scratch. There we go. We're almost there. We only got three more cards to select. Give health to one of your creatures. Let's do another attack of creatures. Do a health one. We got one more card to choose. I guess we'll do a front line. Okay. Save deck. Yeah. So this is the one I just created, I think. Let's use that. Okay. No. How can I edit the name of this thing? Of this deck? Yes, I can. There we go. Okay. So, all right, we got Nature Test as my deck that I'm gonna go ahead and attack or. Okay. Arena. Can I do solo and can I choose my own deck? Oh, hells yeah. And then can I play? Let's do something like that. And hit play. All right, we're getting ready to play the computer. Oh, gosh. I thought I was gonna get in so many rounds of this game, but this is round number 2, guys. And they're only 10 minutes long, so I don't know how we even got here. So since the start of this streamcast, we have Bitcoin was at 39,000. It's dropped a little bit. We're at 38,900. So not too bad, but it has gone down a little bit. Oh my goodness. Again, I think it's like rendering or something. Like it really takes that long for me to play a game versus the computer of something that I've downloaded on my something that I'm just pouring water because I'm super thirsty. Something that I've downloaded on my own computer takes this long to play against the computer. Seems a little absurd, but okay. Also, I can't read this text. It's too small. There we go. Okay. Goddess of nature. And we are connecting. Oh gosh. Heals, confusion. Let's do this one. I said earlier that you're supposed to pick your power to your cards. I tried to do that as best as possible. You have 4 charges remaining. Let's get rid of this one because that's a really high number. 3 charges remaining. So I have 1s and 2s. This is a 2-2. But not gods. They are. I guess we'll keep these. I don't know. Can you guys hear? Hello? Can you guys hear the. Oh no. That could be it too. Oh, of course. Is it my turn? Looks like it's my turn. I have 1 mantra, so I can only use this or that. Health can attack enemy creatures, but not gods. Let's do that. Let's start off with an attack. So as a beginner, I try to add more numbers to my card deck than high numbers because I want to attack. I'm like talking and I should have just passed it. What is that? Ouch. Okay. Awesome. After you attack, I have 2 mana. Destroy 1 creature with 1 strength or less. Today, the national language may rise high. Oh my god, no, not with the high interest rates. Please stop. Okay. I'm also supposed to be looking over here, but these are such high. Frontline. Okay. Is it my turn? 3 mantra. And can't attack. Looks like they're doing some kind of defense. And hidden for 1 turn. Damn it, this is a 6. I only have 3, so I can only use one of these 2 ones. Give health to one of your creatures. Why would I need health if I can't even... Hidden for 1 turn. I guess I can
Seasons pass.
play that. And give health to this lady who is able to destroy a creature of 1 or less. Okay. Hmm. Blitz creatures with blitz can attack enemies but not gods. Hells yeah. I want to definitely use that, I think, cuz I can only use my ones since I only have 4 magna down here. So, let's go ahead and creatures with blitz can attack enemy creatures but not gods. They turn. Oh, but this is sleeping for now, so I can't even. Let's just put this on here even though I have no idea what that. It just means it's okay. Wow, so that means that it's taken
My
what?
turn.
It just took a nibble out of me? 5 magna. Heal another friendly creature for 1. How can I attack this fort? Like, can I attack this? Oh, okay. Hidden for 1 turn. Destroy a creature with strength 1 or less. Oh, my gosh. Give 1 health to one of your creatures. I don't know what I would do next. After you attack, heal another friendly creature. After you attack with this relic, give to one. I don't even have creatures.
Like watching grass grow.
Oh, I guess I'll put this on the board. Okay.
Answer the call.
Sorry. I'm like still learning, so I'm not the best at explaining and trying to like actually play. Frontline. Oh, this is a protector. Heal another creature. I really want to summon this Implin. So, would it be stupid to not use my Magna because I want to summon this Implin? I guess I'll just put that down and then hope to use this Implin my next round.
Nature is often unpredictable.
My turn. Can this thing actually attack? Wow. I can. Interesting. I figured it could. It looked like a creature. And now I can summon my Implin. Hells yeah.
Now you got my attention.
Pass up my turn. Okay. How are we doing? Can this attack summon a 1/1 Implin? Can I attack it twice? Gifts to one of my creatures. Creature with can heal. God, like this nature girl, she can do a lot of healing, but
Is it time to hibernate already?
give confused creature. Oh my god, I don't think I wanted to confuse my creatures. Jesus. That was a terrible that was a terrible
Death
turn. Let's
is
just
the
pass that up.
prophecy of life.
Whoever this person is,
Awaken.
what is that? Whenever an enemy creature dies, draw a card. So they're at 15 and I'm at 29, so I think it looks like I'm doing good, but she's like the maiden of death or whatever, so she's she's the maiden of death, so she's got like better cards I think later on or something like that, or she can like revive her creatures. So even though it looks like I'm doing great,
Okay, I can do this.
we're not really sure. Like she could have a really strong comeback.
My turn.
Ooh, what is this? Does this do any attack? Oh, that's it. Lame. I got 7 down here, so can I use this for anything? Let's put this down. There we go. This will save me some time. It's kind of like a good defense mechanism. Give 6... Wow. 6 target to a creature at the end of the turn, which... Give 6+ to target creature. Heal another friendly key creature. Do I need any healing? I guess I'll just... I don't know. Maybe I'll just pass up my turn. Destroy a creature with strength 1 or less. Have I already used this? What is this again? Deal 1 damage to another random enemy and heal your god.
I can't do that.
Whatever. I think I'm gonna just pass it up. I really don't actually know exactly what's going on. Am I playing the computer? I think I am. Confused. I don't really want to do confused. Given target creature, heal a friendly creature for 1. I don't really need healing, do I? Destroys 1 or less. I feel like I've read these a bajillion times, and I still don't understand what all of these do. 7.
Like watching grass grow.
Or I'll just put that down. Give to a target creature. Give 6+ to a target creature at the end of the turn. Creatures with rain will regain health. I don't want to use that. I didn't mean to use that. No. Damn it. That was probably a stupid move. Honestly. Let's just pass it up. Okay.
Decent.
Nothing I can't.
Oh my god. Out of nowhere, she came out with so many cards and is now just attacking the hell out of me. Give confused to refresh your magna. Refill on your spent magna. Okay. Heal another friendly creature. I feel like now... No. I don't want to use that. I don't need healing.
That is not possible.
I don't have a choice. So that was a wasted card, literally.
We all have our limitations.
Oh my gosh, that was incredibly difficult. This is actually like a longer game than I expected. So...
My turn.
We have 8 magna. And... Ooh, I like that card. And... but I can't use it just yet. Give confused creature. And we'll pass it up. Oh my god. It's... Like I said, this game isn't... It's hard to explain exactly what's going on. So ultimately, like this 30 is my health, and that 9 is her health. And right now it's my turn. I get cards, and I get new magna every round, and I get new cards every round. So give 3 strength and overkill give 3 strength and overkill one of your creatures. Destroys an enemy creature. I don't really know because I don't really
I
have
can't do
anything else to
that.
play.
We all have our limitations.
Sometimes I'm just clicking buttons. Like I don't really.
I've already attacked this turn.
Okay.
Hmm.
So it looks like. How is this person still alive?
Awaken.
I probably should have saved and bought one of these, but it's just way too complex for me to think about doing all of those things at a time. So I'm back to 8 Magna and I have 2 cards. I can use this card to happens after a burn. I don't think either of these are good enough to like fight. Honestly, maybe I will just pass up my turn
This has gone
because
on
maybe in the
enough.
next round I can actually use one of these cards. Frontline Shield, a wand. At the start of each turn, deal 2 damage to the enemy and remove 1 durability from. And this one, I still can't use any of these. Let's see. At the deal 1 damage to each enemy card. Oh, hells yeah, let's use you. And can I attack you? I can't do anything. Alright, I think that was enough.
Okay, I can do this.
Aww. This is, hey, V the Jocko. This is Gods Unchained. God, in that last turn, she just took the lead. How did that happen? Jesus Christ. 9 Magna? I'm gonna. I think that's gonna be my entire turn.
Nature
Is this
often
Healthstone?
unpredictable.
So it's God's Unchained, and the purpose of this is to like try to promote
Answer the
crypto
call.
gaming. So this is a game that is based off that has crypto NFTs embedded into the game. I'll explain that. Oh freak! I'm literally about to lose. No. I don't know what to do. Why are all these so expensive? I don't know if I have any. Summon a confused.
Is it
Maybe
time
I'll
to
do that.
hibernate already?
I think I'm just about to get defeated.
Right for
God,
the
it was like
picking.
I had such a lead against I had such a lead and all of a sudden like this person comes back and destroys me. Ouch. It's similar to
Feels like
Hearthstone.
winter.
I know it's you, Victoria. Thank you for joining. I just got defeated. I hope you enjoyed that. I just got my butt kicked. Okay, well, that was a tough one. And I was just playing against a computer. Like I wasn't even playing against a real person. But I feel like I've gotten a lot better since yesterday's live stream. Let's see. Okay, let's take a minute to go over the crypto news because I guess let's take a minute to explain this game and how it relates to crypto since we just saw this game being played. And then we'll go back to the last bit of crypto news that I have from, yes, it is early in the morning. Yeah, let's do okay, quick let's go back in chat mode since we have Victoria here. Welcome, Victoria. And um, to Victoria's welcome, I wanted to talk a little bit about Gods Unchained and how it relates to crypto. So, crypto, once again, blockchain technology. And if you've heard this before, like, feel free to comment what I'm doing, what is technically inaccurate, or because, like, whenever somebody explains a technology to you, there can be like little technical discrepancies, right? So, feel free to nitpick my crypto speech or crypto elevator pitch, just because I can always make it better also. And it's fun if you like poke fun at it. Okay, so Gods Unchained is a video game that is like Hearthstone, according to Alex. I don't really know Hearthstone, but you can think of it as like also like Yu-Gi-Oh or something along the lines of that. And the cards are NFTs, which means that they only exist, like each NFT is a card, and if there's like a rare card that comes out, like back in Yu-Gi-Oh, it was like the Black Magician or something, like a really unique card. And the video game decided, like the video game creator decided, there's only 1,000 of these for people to play. There's actually really only 1,000, and blockchain is a way to keep track of where the real cards exist. And in in general, in summary, I guess, blockchain is going to help gaming because it's going to make it so that um, users who are playing actually have more trust in the video game because they have records of where all the actual cards are. And so that makes it kind of fun. And then the other fun aspect of it is you can play to earn like rare packs and rare cards, and then these cards can be traded for crypto coins, which can then be sold for real cash. So there's like we explained this earlier. Blue Eyes White Dragon, yes, we explained this earlier how there is like a triangle between NFTs, cryptocurrency. I don't know. Yeah. I guess like triangle, square. They're all related. NFTs, cryptocurrency, and crypto gaming. There's like a quirky correlation between them, and they I don't know where I was going with this, but yeah, so it makes gaming more I don't want to say reliable, more trustworthy because you know for a fact that there's only so many blue-eyed white dragons that exist in the game, as an example. And when you collect and when you have that item, you know that it's yours because everybody in the chain has verified that that card is yours. And then because of that, um, like because of that scarcity, then that card is actually worth something, and that card is actually worth something in cryptocurrency, which is then worth something in real life. So that's kind of how that works. And Gods Unchained happens to be one of the most popular crypto games. It was released in 2019, and since then, it's been getting more and more popular. We can actually look at. So let's take a minute. Let's go let's go into this mode, and we can actually look at. And I meant to do this at the start of or maybe I can just do this live. Like, let me add I think it's called Gods. Uh, yeah, it should be. Did I just add it? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Yeah. So it's at 80 cents right now. At its high point, Gods was at, I want to say almost $5, like 4.80 or something like that. Now it's at 80 cents. So it's really been taking a toll with, the winter, the crypto winter that we're in right now. Okay. now that we've added that to our watch, let's look at some more crypto news that I wanted to share with you. Maybe we'll just like, does anybody actually care about the okay, I shouldn't say that. I'm sure we care about the sources. But let's go into chat in mode because um, this is more of like and I want this to be more of an engagement kind of thing. And I'll actually throw the links into the chat. So instead of us actually looking at the links on my screen, I'll just throw the links into the chat. And if you guys like don't believe me, you can click on the link and it will be there as like proof that it exists. So another news. So this is like wake up with crypto news. Wake up with crypto news time. Another interesting news that happened today related to crypto. Let's see. Oh my God. So I have bad news. Not sure if anybody is a fan of Dogecoin. Um, you know what? I know I said I wasn't gonna do this, but I do want to share my screen because um, okay. Ta-da-da-da-da-da. So for people, and I'm doing this because like I don't know if you guys are new to the crypto space or not, but everyone has, I'm sure, has seen this, has seen these memes, right? Dogecoin. News on Dogecoin today. Sad news. 40,000 people have left Dogecoin. So unfortunately, can I search in here? See if I can find this article faster. So unfortunately, maybe I can just search for it on Google. 40,000 people left Dogecoin. So today in the news, as I was reading up, no, that's not what I wanted. Here it is. No, that's not what I wanted also. Gosh, I should just have these like tabbed. Because now I'm having a really hard time finding that article. And I don't remember, I'm pretty sure it was on here. Because this is where I get all of my news source. Dogecoin. How else can I search for this? Past 24 hours? There it is. So, this is super sad. 40,000 people that own Dogecoin exit. So that's like the dark news of the day. Unfortunately, that happened today. Positive news. Well, on positive news, we have that, and don't like this is supposed to be engaging. So if you guys have Dogecoin and you're really upset about this, like please put a crying face in the chat because I don't have Dogecoin, so I'm not upset, but that is terrible news. I mean, Dogecoin is really like kind of like a joke coin anyway, and I know that Elon is like huge on Dogecoin or whatever, but I personally don't have any because don't. I believe in like functionable crypto, and so I don't own any Dodge. But that is sad news for crypto all around. Like, if you're crypto enthusiastic, you'll even if it's like a useless coin, like it's still funny that people purchase it and that there's like a fanboy club for that. So it's still really sad that that's happened. Um, Kraken has released an NFT plan, so an NFT rollout. So let's see if this is here or it might be under subreddit Kraken. Maybe I can do it by the last 24 hours. There it is. So this was interesting as well. Their Kraken is going to come out with an NFT marketplace. We we talked about uh, me and Siberian Tiger yesterday talked about how Kraken is is we talked about how Kraken is. Can you guys hear that audio? No. Okay, good. Because that would be annoying if I'm talking over this guy. But we talked about how Kraken's really gone a long way since it started. Oh my God, am I on AOL? Wow, that is probably the worst news source on the planet. Okay, I wonder if this is on the actual Kraken. They must. Ta-da-da-da-da. Kraken's news of NFTs, Kraken's NFTs comes 2 weeks after Coinbase launched its own. So it looks like they're following behind their competitor Coinbase, and they're doing NFTs. OpenSea. Oh, so by comparison, OpenSea saw. So that's another one. I think the tiger, Siberian tiger. You mentioned something about OpenSeas. OpenSea. So for EFT, and I think we did look at that. We did look at that yesterday. So NFTs, Ether NFTs, we saw 1.8 billion. So there it is. That's another great news. I'm a Kraken fan. I really like their staking. One of the reasons I got a Kraken account was because I wanted to stake some of my ADA, and it's I believe Kraken. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Kraken gives you better. They give you better, not better, but they let you stake smaller amounts of coins. So if you're like me and you don't have that much crypto, and you want to stake like $1,000 or something like that, it allows you to stake like lower amounts of coins, and it's just a lot more flexible, or at least it was when I started staking. And so because of that, I've actually used Kraken specifically for Cardano staking. Okay. Um, in other news, I feel like on the newscast, that's my rough explanation anyway. What's your rough explanation anyway? Okay. In other news, let's see. So we did the Kraken news. Okay. So right in my hometown, not like my hometown, but close to it. Bentley University paired with Coinbase to accept crypto intuition. Maybe I might have to look at this one like on my own. So let's do Bentley University in Massachusetts. I think it's Waltham, but I'm not really sure. Let's do crypto tuition. I'm not sure if they're the first university to do this, but props to Bentley University for accepting cryptocurrency for tuition payments. This is, I love this. I'm going to share this. I'm going to do this live. I'm going to share this on my Twitter because I'm just a fan. I'm a huge fan. Love this. Love this. This is a great example of crypto. Hashtag crypto. Hashtag crypto news. Yeah, this is just a great example of crypto taking it off in the crypto space. What else can I do this at? Tuition, maybe? Tuition. Tuition. That's not really coming up as anything. Let's do the university. Maybe they're Bentley. How does our university not have a hashtag? Unbelievable. Okay. This is fine. Amazing. Love, love, love. Okay. My Twitter handle is in my about me section, I believe. Okay, so now we have um love that. Love that. Great news. Happy news. And now the last news that I have, local news. I'm sorry if you're participating and you're not from the US because I've been doing US news. I do have a section for world news. So not that I'm like that worldly, but I do have world news as well that I wanted to talk about. So we'll probably get we'll we'll we might get to that or might not get to that. I have no idea how much is left. Like how much we've been streaming for 2 hours and 17 minutes, so we might have time for that. Okay, let's see. Last news in the U.S. I guess this is actually not really U.S., but it's kind of related. So it's like U.S. and Cuba. Cuba has one B. Hmm. So a lot of these like small time countries, rats. I'll have to just Google for this one. Cuba, uh, crypto. What is another keyword that I want to search for? Bypassing financial sanctions. Okay. Another really cool crypto news is that, ta-da! Cubans are using cryptocurrencies to bypass financial sanctions. So, if you remember, Cuba has been hit with a ton of sanctions from the U.S. because they were playing this Soviet game. Like they were, I forget what they were like allowing the Soviet Union to put missiles on their territory, which were pointed at the U.S. And that was I remember that being all over the news. When the hell did that take place? Maybe it's here in the article. Maybe it's not. It's not. But let's say that was a few, let's say that was a few years in the last decade, and in the last decade because I'm not that old. In the last decade, that must have taken place. And then because of that, there were a lot of sanctions placed on Cuba. And then, like a lot of financial sanctions, they couldn't use PayPal. There was a lot of stuff. And so, one way that Cubans are getting around this is that they're using cryptocurrencies. So, they are exchanging Ether and Bitcoin primarily to work around this world conflict. So that's another awesome highlight in crypto news. Okay, let's see. How are we doing on time? Did everybody? There's a lot of viewers on here, and not. Oh, Victoria's still around. Hey, Victoria. How's the East Coast treating you? I think you're on East Coast time as well. So, God, I really wish I could. Can you do polls on here? Does honestly, like, more viewers today, less chat activity, but no harm done. Let's just look at. So let's keep that on the side here. Dude, there's people that are creating like streaming sessions of absolute nonsense where they're just like streaming crypto charts for 24 hours a day with no moderator, nobody, and there's people watching. I was like, they have more viewers than I do, and Maryland. I heard Maryland has a really good. What do they have? Is it a July 4th parade or is it a Memorial Day? Memorial Day. There's like a huge thing over there. My brother has been there a few times for this event, and I'm really jealous every time he says it's like it's a really fun adventure. So, okay, from from general feedback, just because I know that um, generally whenever I start to play the video games, people leave. They really don't like the video games. Memorial Day, that's what it is. Um, Memorial Day. Is that is that in May? I might have to Memorial Day. I might have to make a visit to. It is in May. Wait, last Monday of May. Oh, okay. Wow, it's this month. That should be fun. Yeah, I probably can't make it because it's too soon of a notice. But yeah, if you get the chance to check that out, let me know how that is. Okay. Um, now, so from just like, it's just hard to tell, like being like a new person, it's hard to tell. Oh, I do want to visit you, but you're more of like my winter vacation girl. So I'm like, should I save my visit for the winter so we can shred the slopes together? You should visit me in the winter. Because, like, I don't think there's any good snowboarding in Maryland. Or I could be wrong, but I don't foresee it. Okay, so every time I start, like, every time we get on a good roll and there's, like, good engagement and viewers, and then I start playing the video game, like, you guys drop like flies. So, do I not play the video game? God. Or do I You agree with that? I hope you agree with the mountain part of our conversation and not the viewers dropping like flies. I know, I know. Um, okay. Yeah, so do I do like I guess I don't know if I should play another video game because it seems to be a huge turnoff. You did? Okay, that's what I thought. Mountains. Yeah, like I said, the video game the whole reason for the channel is for the video game and people don't seem to like it. I've I mean we're still super early on. I've definitely thought about instead of a video game, and I like thought about just I like the crypto news idea because since I'm doing this early in the morning and everybody's like waking up and going to work, I do like the idea of like giving like news on crypto because I feel like that is engagement. What she says. I'm gonna take a minute to go look at what the tiger was saying about. Oh God, let's scroll back in this, and it was something. National Bank too. They may raise interest rates to try to and stop inflation. Let's see if we can pull up because that's super important, and we really haven't covered that in this stream session. So maybe like if you are listening, if you are listening. Oh, you like crypto news. It's also super early. Yeah, it's hard to get engagement at this hour. Okay, yeah, let's take Victoria's advice and let's go what Siberian Tiger wanted to talk about. And let's see if we can find so those all those things were like all those other news articles were like stuff that I found interesting this morning. But let's maybe talk about let's talk about um I know. I'm like, do people really want to do I want to do that? I'm gonna wait. So I'm gonna take that suggestion because but I'm gonna wait until we get a little more flies on the wall and then I'll try to find a diagram and then we'll do the crypto elevator speech one more time. We've done it twice already. We'll do it a third time. Hopefully the third time will be the best time. And we'll maybe find a graphic to try to explain uh, squirrels. A bunch of them in North Carolina. I'm like, that this chat conversation is weird because hmm, like that is so random. Like why are we're commenting about squirrels? Okay. Yeah, we have tons of squirrels in New England as well. They like hibernate. They like actually do like the typical squirrel stuff. They like collect nuts and hibernate. I'm not sure if they do that in other parts of the world. Like do squirrels in Florida collect nuts and hibernate or do they just like chill on the beach all day? Okay. So from the, two people in the chat, we've gotten a consensus that we like crypto news. So let's go ahead and look at Fed raising interest rates. It's like 8 in the morning, and so I don't expect there maybe to be too much information about this, but I'm sure we can find something. So let's go into news mode and Fed raising interest rates. I love Brave because it's also a crypto browser, but it doesn't. I love you, Brave, but it doesn't always have the best search engine. So sometimes I have to go into Google for that kind of stuff. Yeah, markets do open at. They open at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Pacific, and if you are on the Pacific coast. So we got what 40 minutes till markets open, but the news, according to Siberian Tiger, whether the news about crypto isn't going to be. I mean, the news about whether they're actually going to raise interest rates. There's going to be a 2 o'clock. What do they do? Like those announcement videos. So let's see. Fed raising interest rates 1 hour ago. Okay, so this is a good article. It looks like since 2018. Oh, no. It's a move that boosts the funds. This is the. So it looks like. Hmm. It looks like everybody's doing too much shopping and spending. If you ask me, too many people are taking out housing loans, mortgages. So we do have incredible high inflation rates right now. And yeah, so it looks like they're raising interest rates to fight inflation. Central bank, but there's no news about this. What is this? This is not telling us anything. Yeah, crypto is 24/7. Um, So there's like all these alerts that the Fed is going to raise interest rates, but when is the actual conversation happening? God, these are the worst. Like, I don't want to watch a video. Hmm. Maybe if I just put like 2 p.m. Eastern, maybe that will. Rats. Inflation caused by government overspending. Can I use crypto for mortgage? Um, I don't think there is any. I don't think there's any mortgage company that you can use crypto. That actually brings me to a really good point. Um, I love the chat that's going on. I forgot to mention the first news story that I wanted to talk about was that Coinbase took a crypto back loan from Goldman Sachs. So if you have a lot of crypto, um, I don't think like a mortgage company would or a financial institute would lend you a mortgage because you have a lot of crypto. Unfortunately, I don't think that they consider that a value, but Goldman Sachs just did something um, interesting this morning, and they lended Coinbase a crypto-backed loan. So that's stating that like Goldman Sachs, the one of the most powerful banks in the world, is lending money to Coinbase, and it's realizing or um, like announcing that crypto actually has value, worth, and worth a loan. So I wonder what the loan actually goes for. That's something that I'm not sure if they disclosed it. Maybe they didn't disclose it. It'd be interesting to like figure out how much that loan is. Wait, loan has not been disclosed. Nevertheless, it has been collateralized by a portion of Coinbase's whole holdings of this. So it's saying that approximately Coinbase has $170 million worth of Bitcoin, and the collateral. Okay, so that's the collateral. So they're using $175 million worth of Bitcoin as collateral. So that was another interesting news story that came out today. No, yeah, today, that Coinbase took out a loan by Goldman Sachs. Okay, where were we? We were trying to figure out when they were gonna announce, maybe when they were gonna make this announcement. Hmm. Is it today? Are we sure it's today? Uh, let's go with. I cannot find. I'm trying to verify what Siberian Tiger told us about the the 2 p.m. thing. They do that to buy more crypto and hold. Hmm. Yeah. I mean, I figured they probably would buy more crypto. Probably invest some of the money in like technical resources as well, and maybe do some hiring. Yeah. So they're pretty much just took out a loan for their company. So I guess you make up a good point. In a way, that's like crypto's not the smiley. In a way, that's kind of like Goldman Sachs. Not I'm not saying like directly they're buying crypto, but they're kind of like having Coinbase buy crypto on their behalf, right? If that makes sense. That's like Goldman Sachs, like, is it? No, I think it's not Warren Buffett. Like one of his most favorite things to invest in is like petroleum, and he gets a lot of crap for it because it's like, why are you investing in petroleum? You are damaging our planet, like all this controversy. And so Goldman Sachs supporting Coinbase to purchase more crypto is therefore kind of like Goldman Sachs supporting the crypto movement in a way, right? But like I just mentioned in the other example, these banks will support anything that makes them money. Okay, so can I not read this? Ah, you're killing me. You're killing me. I'm still trying to find like when this is going to be. One of these articles has to have it. Oh, see you later, Victoria. Okay. Have a good day at work. Let's see. There has to be news about this somewhere. Hmm. Oh, there it is. Central's Bank found it. Central's bank decision will be published at 2 p.m. Eastern, followed by their first in-person conference with Chairman Powell since the pandemic began. Awesome. I know we all love listening to Powell's news. Okay. So I'll put that in the little chat room if anybody wants to find more. If anybody's interested in how that's going to affect our economy, aka crypto, which it probably will. Okay, so we are at 2 hours and 30 minutes. We got 20 minutes left. Not that many viewers. Victoria left, leaving us at just 3 viewers towards the end of our session. 3 viewers, but let's go look at the list of. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3 viewers and 4, 4, 8, 11 people in the chat. Still don't know how that works, but if you are listening in, thank you for joining me. Like I said, not a lot of people were really digging the. Not a lot of people were really digging the. And Victoria just left because I kind of wanted to do the NFT conversation with her, but not a lot of people were really digging the video game. So I guess I'll just leave us with. Oh wait, huh? I'll just leave us with. I also have. Hold on. I also have. I have talking points. So. Okay. I wanted to do two things. We're gonna do a. We're gonna do a. We're gonna do a Spanish word of the day and a French word of the day. So I happen to speak Spanish and a little bit of French. I'm not the greatest, but I try. So let's go ahead and just maybe there's like I probably should have done this before, but word. I'm sure somebody else is already doing this, so we'll just copy their hard work. Spanish words. Spanish word of the day. Here we go. Haha, this is awesome. Spanish word of the day. Okay, love it. El murciélago. So once again, murciélago. This is a really interesting word because it's so long and it ultimately just means bat. So like bat, as in like the animal. Oh, there it is. The bat lives in a cave. The blood-sucking creature. Coin market cap. Best news for some charts. Ooh. I'll write that down. Thank you, Siberian Tiger. For best news for some charts. I'll check it out because I don't know if you mean charts as in I don't know if you mean charts as in uh like the value of the crypto or news some charts. Oh, I think you mean both. Coinbase Coin Market Cap is the best for news and it includes some charts. So, I'll take a look at that tomorrow before we do another session of crypto news. Coin Market Cap. Cool. Okay. Okay. Thank you for the recommendation. Okay, back to word of the day. El murciélago. El murciélago. El is like masculine, so it's like the bat. And I guess we'll do the entire phrase. So, el murciélago vive en la cueva. The bat lives in the cave. Cute, love it. Do they have a little Twitter for this? No, that's not what I wanted. Hells yeah, let's subscribe to the word of the day because I did want to take I think learning multiple languages is important, and if you are already studying a language, if you're already studying Spanish or French, then I want to help promote you on your learning. So let's how do I do this? The crypto school. I'm gonna try to type it. I gotta get used to typing that. At gmail.com. That's probably okay. So that's so one more time. This is a hilarious word. I love it that they picked. I love that they picked. Oh no, no. Oh yeah. So that was yesterday's word. So today's word is el murciélago. One more time, bat. El murciélago vive en una cueva. The bat lives in the cave. En la cueva. So cool. And let's do one in French just because we can. My French is my third language, so it's not as polished, but we will do a French word. Oof, I don't like this one. Let's subscribe to it anyway. This one I'm going to need help on from the person.
Faire face. Faire face.
Faire face. Faire face. To deal with. Expression. So it's an expression. That's probably why I don't know it. Not that I know that many words, but and we'll have the other we'll have the person go first, and then I'll go because.
Elle a dû faire face à pas mal de problèmes ces dernières semaines.
That's not a good.
Elle a dû faire face à pas mal de problèmes ces dernières semaines.
Okay, so it's to deal with problems. So she has to deal with quite a few problems. She has had to deal with quite a few problems these last few weeks. Elle a dû faire face à pas mal de problèmes ces dernières semaines. Okay, one more time. God, I'm like not the best at French, but so my pronunciation is not great. So excuse me. So the word is faire face. Faire face. It means to deal with, and elle a dû faire face à des problèmes ces dernières semaines. So if you are learning French, I don't think out of these 4 viewers and however many people in the chat, anybody's learning French. But if you happen to, or if you've been thinking about it and you haven't pulled the trigger, I highly suggest that you do. Same thing with Spanish. Okay. I also wanted to do how are we doing? We got 15 minutes left, 3 viewers. Thank you for, oh my God, Thank you for the beautiful, the beautiful people that have joined me on this quest. Shout outs to the Taiga for also participating and helping me keep the channel going. Yeah, and shout outs to the quiet people for listening. Okay. I did want to do a song of the day, so I the song thing, did that guy Alex leave? Let me look at the chat. Oh, it looks like he left. Maybe he's at work. Um God, keep it up. Thank you, Siberian Tiger. I was yeah, like we'll get there one day. I was this is something that I still have to figure out how to do that I haven't done. And that is how to, like, there's like a big thing about playing music on your live stream. Like, you can't do it or whatever. But, like, are they really gonna rail me if I play one song? Maybe, maybe. Um, sorry, I'm just giving a quick thanks to one of my friends that was here earlier today. Okay. Now, I was gonna find that song. Now, like I said, I have horrible. Like, how can I share a song with you guys so that I don't get screwed with like copyright laws, but still manage to share a song that I like with you guys? Murcielago is a very famous name. For example, Lamborghini car, Cabernet wine. It's a great word for crypto. Okay, interesting. So, are you saying that Murcielago is like, are famous people named Murcielago? Like, do they name like expensive brands Murcielago? Is that like a thing in Spanish speaking countries? I think it was, God, I have the worst, like I said, I have the worst taste in music. So is this it? Okay, so the word of the day, the song of the day. Let's take this. Can I? The song of the day is "She Make It Clap" by Soulja Boy. Let me add this to. I'm also creating like a I'm creating a playlist for this channel. I just don't know how I'm ever going to be able to play it because all the copyright laws, like I said earlier. And also, it's really early in the expensive things. Really? Oh, so if you are in marketing and you're looking for an expensive word to use as part of your marketing brand, you can always use Murcielago, if that makes sense. That's cool. Thank you for sharing that. Murcielago. It does sound cool. It's really long, but it does sound cool. So can I just play this song like... Hold on. Maybe I can... Like, what if I play the video of that song? I gotta look more into, like, copyrights and shit, but here we go. I'm gonna, I just wanna, I'm not gonna play the whole song. That's probably okay if I just don't play the whole song. What is that?
Yo, E, what's poppin', little bro?
Can you guys hear that video?
Man, stop playing, man. We should
Hold
be
on.
going viral right now. We #1, man. We #1 in the world with this She Make It Clout challenge, man. Stop playing. Hey, my boy. So you ready? You gonna hit the thing for them folks one time?
I apologize. This is not your taste in music. I listen to like a lot of stuff, so I promise to make it more to make it to make it, to choose more variety. And if you, so I'm like, it's so hard to stream when there's no audience. It's so hard when there's no audience engagement. Like I just have Siberian Tiger and Lucia Orr, who are people in the chat. So it's really hard to get to have user participation. It's really hard to. What am I trying to say? It's really hard to. I lost my train of thought.
She making it clap, I'ma have a heart attack. I walk in the club and I'm making it rain with no stakes. She drop it to the ground.
Oh yeah, it's really hard to get feedback about like what kind of music you guys like and stuff like that when there's only 2 people in the chat. But that is the song of the day. Discovered that yesterday, loved it. Thought I would share. Maybe you'd like it too. Not the best lyrics, and definitely not promoted. It's like she makes it clap, and that's like 40 lines of the song. So not the best lyrics, but it's got a good beat, and it's just so hard for me because I'm like, I do want to support women, and stuff like this is kind of degrading, but also so catchy to listen to. So okay, that is it for Song of the Day. I don't want to put you guys through more of that misery if you guys don't like rap music. Okay. Let's see. So we are almost at the end of our time together. And I pretty much covered all of the topics I wanted to cover today. I did have world news I wanted to cover, and we didn't get to that. World news, like, I guess we have like 7 minutes. I'm gonna quickly just cover one thing, crypto related and world news related. Honestly, like, I know it's just me and the tiger out there, but maybe I should change some of my stuff to crypto news. What do you think about that? Honest feedback. Should I change the name? Not the name. I love the name, but should I change some of the things on this channel, like some of the about sections and stuff, to be more about crypto news? Because I feel like that's way more entertaining than watching me fail miserably at oh my gosh, let's pull this candle out. Oh fuck, that's hot. It's more entertaining. Oh my god, that's so hot. Ow. Yeah, I just think my ears are also super tired of this headset. I think maybe just the crypto news is just more entertaining than the crypto games, unfortunately. Or I just have to find a way to make the crypto games more entertaining. But I could just talk about the crypto games too. I don't actually have to play crypto games in part of the chat. Can I, when I message, is the tiger still here? Can I specifically do at? Oh, I can. Honestly, and I can also just email you. I'm gonna type that. Okay. What is this tip thing? I will email you about suggestions later. Not like your suggestions. For moving forward. Okay. How are we doing? So we're almost at the end of the time. I said I wanted to cover really quickly. Oh God, I don't want to get political because I hate getting political. I feel like everybody should just leave their political stuff to their inner circle. But I do want to cover. Hmm. I I um I do want to cover a little bit about like I covered this yesterday, but um just want to retouch on it. So obviously, Ukraine, war, Russia, right? I'm sure we're all aware, all three of us. And yeah, and can you guys see my screen? No, you can't. And we are aware that uh and we're aware that and we're aware that Ukraine. And we're aware that where was I going with this? Okay, so maybe we're not aware. So I'm just going to start from the beginning. So let's do Ukraine. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to pull up the article so that we can better talk about it. So another cool thing in the news is related to how Ukraine was selling NFTs. Oh wow, they have a NFT Ukraine on Discord. What? I would love to be part of that. God, I really need to get my Discord. But yeah, so another thing, let's go into news mode. Yeah. So other crypto news that I've already shared yesterday, but I'm going to reshare is that the in order to raise money for Ukraine, people are creating like art and NFTs, and they're selling NFTs, and profits of the NFTs sold are going to help Ukraine in the war. There's already been lots of news about donations that have been sent via crypto to Ukraine. There's also been a lot in the news about how I think it was like the UK or something like, and Finland, I think too, like they've confiscated crypto from Russian oligarchs, and they've then redonated that money back to Ukraine. So there's been like a lot of, and this is a very sensitive topic because there's a lot of people that are like there are obviously like pro humanity and anti genocide, anti war. And so there's that argument. And then there's the other argument where, like, the reason why we created cryptocurrency is because we want to decentralize. So we don't want entities or governments to be able to take stuff or take coins from individuals and give them to other people, or just the whole point of crypto is that we don't want government entities like to meddle or muddle inside of currency, right? So that's the whole like big fight for crypto. And while I support both of those topics really strong, I'm really torn about, what is the right thing to do there, right? Like, do you continue to take crypto from the Russian oligarchs and redistribute it to Ukraine, or just keep it to yourself, or whatever you're doing with that crypto, because they're at fault for the war? Or do you allow crypto to be hands off, right? So that's like a huge debate that is going on with this war in Ukraine. But enough about that. Something that I am very supportive of is the Ukraine NFTs that are selling in order to support Ukraine. I think that's an excellent idea. So there's I don't know who this girl is, but let's check her out. There's a lot of artists, and actually the flag of Ukraine was also sold as an NFT in order to support the war. Oh my God, this is a bit. Ooh, these images are a bit. Gosh, I probably should have censored these before I just started playing them, but yeah, it looks like there's a whole bunch of NFTs. This is like, I don't support violence with violence, so probably not the best link to click on. But yeah, super cool that people are using this technology to raise awareness for a cause that they believe in. So a little bit of crypto news there, and one more news related, Ukraine related stuff, because I've been infatuated with the war and just keeping up with it, is that the president of France, he, as you know, I love French culture as I study French language. And so the president of France, Macron, he won re-election recently, and he's actually been a really helpful diplomat in the war, because I don't know what his relationship with Putin is, but he seems to be very. He's like the only rep that actually flew over to Russia to talk to Putin in person. So he's the only one with balls that had the chance to do that to fly into Russia and talk to the dictator of Russia in person. So that was interesting. And so here 10 days ago he won I don't know if it was 10 days ago, but he won re-election recently. And I'm not too into French politics, but honestly, like, I do support that. And it says here that Putin congratulated Emmanuel Macron on his re-election and wishing him good health and well-being. So I would say that he's, things in between Ukraine and Russia are very difficult at the moment, and Macron seems to be somebody that is a good liaison. So he tends to be a liaison between the West and the East parts of the world. And so that's another, hopefully, not related to crypto at all, but that's another news article that I wanted to share with you guys that is just spreading good positivity and good news. Good news is hard to come by nowadays. Okay, and that is it, I believe. We are kind of like at the end of this segment. We've covered a lot. The FIFA thing was cool. This is where I get my information on CNN. I know CNN itself has a lot of controversy, but as far as world coverage, I feel like they do a pretty good job. So, I'm often reading this and just keeping up with it. So I figured that's like, I'm not sure if that's something you guys want to discuss, but I do feel like, it's important to keep up with. We talked about NFTs and Ukraine. We talked about the Cubans and how they're using crypto to make financial transactions around the central. Actually, it said that the central bank of Cuba is actually. I think it said in this article that they actually have. Yeah, it's a proven crypto. So the central bank of Cuba is on board. So they're pretty much just using this to get around U.S. sanctions. Which I think is cool. Not that you're getting around U.S. sanctions, but that you are using crypto to, better handle US world politics. Or I'm sorry, I feel like you can tell I'm getting tired by the end of this broadcast. Okay. We did a little bit. We covered Gods Unchained, and one of the reasons why it's such a cool video game. Let's see. We covered Dogecoin, the sad news about Dogecoin and how it's lost 40,000 subscribers. We talked about Bentley University and how they are accepting cryptocurrency for tuition payments. We retweeted the crypto Bentley stuff. We already covered that. And Memorial Day is coming up, so that's another thing to look forward to. And finally, but not least, 2 o'clock today, Eastern Time, we'll have more information about these interest rates that might be going up in order to combat deflation. So there's another talking point that we covered in these 3 hours together. Okay, that's it for me. I hope that you guys enjoyed the chat. And I'll be on tomorrow. So if anybody wants to come back and listen to me chat some more, we'll do same thing. We'll do world news. We'll do Gods Unchained. I don't know. I'll have to do more research on how to better entertain you guys with that in mind. Okay. Well, this is me signing off. Hope you guys have a good day at work. I need to get to work as well. And yeah, have a good day, everyone. Thank you. Bye.